The cost of indecision, a silent crisis in Indian governance. There is a price for everything, and the most terrible price that a country can pay is indecision by the public servants and ministers. In a country where time is money and delay is disaster, indecision is no longer a harmless hesitation, it is a crime against the people. Take a decision, like a courageous fighter whose conscience is clean. What happens? The outcomes may be not acceptable. We can do mid-course correction, but don't procrastinate for months. It is your cowardice which is on display in your indecision. But in the governance of a country, indecision is the worst form of paralysis. Why does a person not take a decision? Because he lacks confidence. And why does he lack confidence? Because he lacks knowledge, preparation, and above all, professional competence. This is not a personal flaw, it is a systemic failure. Every pending file, every delayed project, every escalated cost is not just a bureaucratic oversight, it is a betrayal of the common citizen. Because if you delay a decision, it costs money. What was going to cost 100 crores will cost 1,000 crores. No government servant is held accountable for the delay and the resultant cost escalation and time overrun. It's indifference and incompetence that is never questioned in public servants. When I once asked an officer, "What are you going to do about this project?" he calmly said, "Sir, I am thinking." And I told him plainly, if you must be a bloody fool, be one quickly, but take a decision, own it, and be ready to take responsibility for it. Inaction is not neutrality, it is negligence. Indecisiveness is not caution, it is cowardice. And in governance, cowardice kills. Look around. The cost overruns in infrastructure, the unspent budgets in critical ministries, the time lost in committee after committee. These are not just technical errors, these are ethical failures. Mahatma Gandhi said, "A small body of determined spirits fired by an unquenchable faith in their mission can alter the course of history." He also said, "Silence becomes cowardice when occasion demands speaking out the truth and acting accordingly." Dr. Ambedkar warned, Indians today are governed by two different ideologies. Their political ideal set in the preamble of the Constitution, which enshrines liberty, equality and fraternity, and their social ideal embodied in their procrastination, ministers political gains and personal profit from a project. Nothing more. It's not the public good that guides the decisions of a public servant, but the personal preferences of his corrupt minister. Swami Vivekananda urged, take up an idea, devote yourself to it, struggle on, and results will come. Procrastination is the thief of time and resources. What do you gain out of your indecisiveness? Why cowardice weighs you down when the law and procedure strengthen you? So, take a decision. Let that idea be decisive governance. Let that idea be accountability. Let that idea be India first. When the government dithers, the nation suffers. When files sleep, justice sleeps. When a decision is not taken in time, it becomes a dead weight on our development. We need bold, ethical and competent decision-makers. We need officers and leaders who are not afraid to act, who are guided by knowledge, courage and a sense of duty to the poorest Indian. And let us remember, delayed decisions are not mere delays. They are denials of progress, dignity and justice to the people we serve. Your delay in decision might cause loss of life, loss of time, lost opportunity for the larger public good. You are paid from the taxpayers' money to take decisions. Not taking decisions, keeping the files unattended for unlimited time, indicates your incompetence, indifference and perhaps for you, poor people do not matter. India doesn't not matter. But for God's sake, have India first in your actions, and when you delay in deciding, remember the poor faces waiting for your decisions. Delayed decisions are not mere delays. They are denials of progress, dignity and justice to the people we serve. A tribute to Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw, who abhorred delay in decision by army generals. If you must be a bloody fool, be one quickly, but take a decision, own it, and be ready to take responsibility for it. Decisions show who you truly are. Decide for the sake of the poor, the needy, and for our great nation.